Amasa penin Impact TV Chipinthei Talkshow in ban zomjik ki theidiu ta zen pathini thangwa ovin tu nai cha result hong ki phong June date 6 ni a class 12 Manipur board noya exam result hong ki phon tolhonin ta chapa khanen tu chungan jong pachan na hin nein top 16 a hi in tu ni khwa hi ge sa ma he ki kowin ama jong studio hong thun tan tu hin ama to introduction hian lang iza kai ama to kholim na chu na pan taw hite. Hello brother, welcome you to the studio.
Lalsanglien ania Bethel Churchan Pura kanya kapah mingchu LT2 nga nia kanu mingchu Lalsan him chun unaw pahni kania ke anaw pang tak kania Bethel Churchan Pura kanya kan rengin kan sungku mi panga kanni ka lekhain chuk na ting chu class 10 chen kha Young Learner School Churchan Pura san ka thwa chun Harvard School 11 le 12 kazom ani.
Thank you for the introduction. Tuni ni khwa hi viewers han he thim diu chu isopi pau hi ei pau ha thibe se pon amin hi si Joseph Lalsanglien hi in amo hi Bethel Churchan Pura cheng win tu chunga class 12 science topper la chun rank 16 holder khanin apangin ni ja chu tuni ni khwa hi Impact TV studio a hitabang Talkshow adinga ki ko hi tu hin ama to kholim na chun ho anaban zo mo hitin he them diu chu ei pau thi be lo jin English hung ki mangdi hi in khatwe ve le chia jin he them diu he tu ni kho in ki holim na pat masangin he chi hin tui hin sponsor a hin tui nei te Impact TV Kuki channel ngai lut na za lan hin sponsor te ho ki pau min ama ho chunga ki pa thu sangta ki se tu hin cholim na chona ban zom taw hite. And brother, as we're going to get into our further talk show, first of all I would like to ask you to tell us your achievements beyond this class 12 achievements.
Okay. Kachin la yan thokhan la kha kalo saklaka now pang Sunday school high platinum star high kalo thanga top 5 chen high ka thanga chun class 9 le 10 kani lai khan house captain le head boy kalonia school high school chun class 10 ka zo khan lin sang vung award kha mar naw la ya meile pasal thotha takhain pek laka kha kalo dong ve ta boka chun no ka ding chun hi class 12 exam 16 position ka hungni na hi ni chupau chani ka achievement hai
ama hi ga he thei kha chu ya le class 12 topper se hi point masangin jong Sunday school exam, right?
Sunday school solo competition
hi in lasa ki te na dang in jong thiltam pi in pasan na hin ne ti chu se hi in kyong mar pau ka thim be se pon. Maybe we can proceed in English, right?
Yes,
from now
it will
on.
be fine.
Khatwe vele kahin le do ji de hekin jong. Let's go to the next question. Are you satisfied with your result?
I think I am very satisfied with my result because I believe it is a result of my hard work.
Yes.
And I've been it is God's blessings, and I think God gave me the result that I deserve.
Yes.
I want nothing more and I want nothing less. I am very satisfied with my result.
Yeah. We are very proud of you. Even our society, our community, your family, your school, everyone will be proud of you. And congratulations for this.
Thank you very much.
And for the next question, I would like to ask you, do you have any, I hope you will be facing some hardship during your studies before the exam, might be even long before the exam you will be facing many hardships, right? So could you tell us?
I think one of the most difficult situations that I had to face was after I passed class 10, I was admitted to Harvard School, and all throughout my high school life I've been to only one school, and it was such a difficult moment for me because First of all, I've never been in a hostel, and in Harvard, most of the people were using Manipuri, and and at that time I did not know any Manipuri, so it was very difficult for me to adjust to the new situation and environment. But I managed to keep in my mind the ultimate goal, and I worked very hard for it. It was very difficult, but I managed to enjoy every moment of it. I made wonderful friends. I'm very grateful.
So you were from Young Learners Churachandpur?
Yes.
In your high school. That means you will be, you won't be fluent with Manipuri during those days, right? So how are you now? Are you fluent somehow?
Yes, I can, like, I know enough Manipuri to survive. Like, I can go to shops and I can understand people speaking in Manipuri.
How about, can you speak to them?
That's quite a task for me yet.
Okay. Some guys from Churachandpur, not only you, but most of my friends whom I know who are from Churachandpur, they used to face this problem very much. Okay, and I really understand how you will be struggling to survive in Imphal. Okay. For the next question, I would like to ask you about your happiness during your journey of this class 12.
During class 12,
yes.
There was a pandemic. Because of the pandemic, there was a lockdown, and majority of the syllabus we covered it through online. And I think it was a wonderful experience. Online classes taught me a lot of things, like such as the importance of self-study, importance of working independently. And when I got the result, I was very happy.
All your happiness. You're not going to school anymore.
I was satisfied, yes. But I try to ignore this feeling of satisfaction as much as I can, because I want to achieve more and more, and I feel like if I'm satisfied right now, it will stop me from achieving more.
Okay. Yeah, that's very good point. And mite ho ga saileng online class ibol wa hele akina sa ji pon atam zo hin ai wangen lai so pi pau inau pau you pau itu pau it's a pau he you are really hardworking, and we can see that from your result. Even if it is online, you're giving your best. You told us right now that you are finding a way to work independently, right? So that's very good point that you can share today, and I really appreciate for that. And for the next question, it's online already, right? So you're studying hard. While how do you feel about your classmates? Are they struggling to study hard even if it is online, or they're enjoying because it is online? How do you see your friends?
I think most of us really had to struggle throughout the online class, and some of us could adapt better because of better family conditions. Some would have had many problems, and I think most of us were really trying out our best. Most of us. So did your family support you very much? Yes, beyond my expectation, they supported me very much.
How about during the lockdown? Are you at home or still in hostel?
No, during the lockdown I was at home in Churachandpur taking online classes.
Oh, okay. One question that we missed in the introduction part. Could you tell us what your father's and your mother's profession is?
My mother works as a health supervisor in malaria department, and my father is these days he's working in the fields, low Sinto.
Low Sinto means?
Paddy field.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. So as you overcome this class 12, you might be having some plans, right? Right now, could you tell us your aims and objects and your aspiration that you are planning for your future?
ka class 11 le 12 an kan suk lai khan 12 ka zo phai im ka thoding ti kha kalo ngai tu na sa them ema nu le pa hai kum hom advice mo karon laka chun ka ngai tu na sa ani ka u hai hom advice karon laka chun tuin ka decide ta doctor ni hi kan numa san chu individual level a ding in chun doctor hai chu ezuk ena unsmart ani 515 an sin kha an mi kamizi le in mil kamizi le an mil mel ka tia individual level a ding chun ang kha family level a ding chun sungku pakhatin doctor ane chun arem chang ema risial na encol tun nia risial na encol tun health is first priority iti laka mo risial na poimo ema chun an tool hun huna sung le ku hai khom juk encol thei ni ngan ta nu le pa hai khom antar pha le khom encol thei ta chun society adding in I think it's one of the best ways to contribute back to the society.
Yeah, that's very profound aspiration.
Thank you.
Ei pawin ga sei leng chi ama lunggel hin mi upa khat zong hi jin right yeah ain sung mi te apa na advice ala khon hi in sung adinga dam theina apoi mo pen hi ja chu doctor ki han lang le in sung adinga zong ki poi mo pen in tin ipan na yong thei pen in society adinga zong doctor ki ti hi society in asin thei pen khat hi ja chu doctor ka tha no me ti is that right?
It's right.
Okay, thank you. And what is your height?
Height. The last time I measured it was 5.7.
5.7. That means you are really fit, physically fit. You have a good physique, and then it will really suit you to be a doctor. You are bright, and you are hardworking. I think you have all the qualities to be a doctor.
Thank you.
Yeah. So my next question is, to be a doctor, what do you require?
I think to be a doctor, first of all, I need to work very hard, because the first step to becoming a doctor would be clearing NEET. I think I would have to work very hard first.
Yes.
I think that's the first requirement.
You should work hard to be a doctor, right? Thank you so much.
And I think I should also maintain good health myself.
Yeah, that's very important. You need to show first that you are healthy, right? Okay, thank you so much. And the next question I want to ask you, are you interested in, during class 10 and few of high school life, some people are really fond of relationship items, right? And this relationship issues, some people used to get distracted and some used to get motivated. So how do you overcome those?
I think the best way to overcome those is to keep in mind what your ultimate goal is. Focus on that. Avoid momentary distractions. It's okay to have girlfriends and boyfriends if it doesn't disturb you. It depends on everyone personally. So you try to avoid it as much as you can, right? Okay, that's one good point. For my next question, I want to ask you, how do you balance your social life and your career, your educational career? I try to apoy mo talunochun. If it's not really important, I try to avoid social class 11 and 12 kan suk like han. It was very heavy. We need to do a lot of self-study. That's why apoy mo talunochun. I try to avoid this kind of things as much as I can.
So you mean like only if it is necessary you went there?
Man is a social animal mo. Socialize to atrangkai talu na chu atul bak tho khan huna westa engai tu chet chun lekhain chuk lai ni chun time apoi mo amo khale khan I try to my best to manage my time.
So you're giving priority, right? And then for the next question, I want to ask you, what is your hobby?
Ka hobby chu music lasak hini chun music ngai hai hi mo music thing hi kan hnik do. Listening to music.
Do you used to listen to music when you study?
Class 10 chen han I used to do it till class 10. Like when I practice maths, sometimes I used to listen. But after class 11, I stopped doing it. I think it distracted me from understanding what I was reading.
So you going to some singing competition and all, didn't it distract you?
No, it didn't distract me, I think. It's okay if you manage your time well.
So how far do you participate for your church, like in youth song practice and social gathering items and all?
Vienga ka umpamo. When I'm at home, I try to participate as much as I can. If I can go, I go. La thalai pol youth akom kan mang laka. Tukung han thalai pola an misona. So la pol sak thalai pol kan ni ma khom han. Senior department kan ni lai khom han la pol saka hai kan gathang laka. Choir hai mo thang laka. Chun kathei na chu kan mang ve lak.
Means you join in the choir. You are having a conference.
Yes,
recently?
not exactly conference. Even in normal programs, when they choose us to maybe for a solo or choir, I used to join as much as I can during Christmas, New Year's, and all.
Yeah, that's very important. Our parents sometimes they used to forbid us going to social gatherings and all. So, how did your parents respond to you when you go there?
My parents actually encourage us to go and join those kinds of things because they think it's important.
Yeah, you are developing your personality right there. Thank you so much. Now I want to ask you about your school, your high school. How was your high school when you were in your high school? Like, are you enjoying or are you studious, bookworm? Are you staying at home or in boarding?
Till class 10, all my high school life I spent in Young Learner School, and I cannot. I wouldn't say that I was studious throughout my high school life. My mom told me that I was very bad in studies when I was very young, but I don't remember most of them. But I think from class 7 or 8, I started becoming a little bit studious and gave more importance to books. And I try to enjoy as much as I can. I used to have a lot of friends during high school also, and made wonderful memories with them. Especially during class 10 when we were senior. I enjoyed it a lot.
So you will be creating many memories back in your high school, right? What are your happiest moments during your high school?
I think during class 10 we entered this study camp. I think most of the memories there were wonderful. I made wonderful memories there.
Are your friends studious? Are you friends with studious friends, or your friends are enjoying their life?
I think you can do both, being studious and enjoying life. And some friends, I have some friends who don't give much importance to books. I also have some friends who are better than me in studies. They're mixed, they're diverse.
So, for the next question, would you tell us what's the role of your parents in bringing up you till today? My
parents have played a very big role. They are the reason who I am today, and they're the reason I can achieve this much. I am really grateful to them. I think the way my parents have always brought me up, they have taught me how to be independent, how to be responsible, to have a sense of responsibility. They have brought me up in such a way that I know what to do. not too much spoon feeding.
Yeah.
Like they let me do some things alone, and I think those are really important because you can learn a lot from them.
Are they strict? Are your parents very strict?
I wouldn't call them strict.
Yeah.
Like my mom is very friendly. My dad is somehow strict. But if you know how to talk to them well, then I think they are very friendly.
Okay. I think your mom and dad is really supportive and encouraging. You are lucky to have them, right? So from your high school, let's stick to your high school for now. From your high school life, do you have a teacher who you really inspire from?
I used to love physics a lot during my high school, and I think all my teachers were wonderful during high school.
Yes, yes.
Our class teacher during class 10 was Sir Larothang, and he used to take our class starting from class 6, if I recall back correctly, and I think he played a big role in my love for physics.
Yes.
The way he explains and the way he takes class, he inspires me a lot, motivates me a lot till now.
So what do you find the difference between physics and other subjects? You find it interesting, right? You find thrilling, so there could be some points where you find the reason. So could you please tell us?
I think my love for physics is because the foundation was good during high school. We had a really good teacher. He used to teach in such a way that we don't need to by heart it, we just have to understand it.
Yes,
he would teach one day in the class and the next day he would just ask us, and even if we don't study from the book, we could answer his questions. It was like that. And it's fun because it's mainly about, I don't know how to explain it, understanding.
Understanding. How about, is it related to everyday life?
No, it's not related. I wouldn't say it's related to everyday life.
Okay, thank you so much. And let's keep that part now, and let's go to your secondary level. How was your life in Imphal compared to Chorachandpur? You would have some moments where you are very happy and very excited, right? And you will have moments when you are feeling very strange. Could you tell us about those?
When I first came to study in Harvard, I didn't have much friends because like it was totally different school. We were changing schools, and we were starting with online class. But it was really fun. We entered hostel, and I made some friends now. They taught me some Manipuri as well, and wonderful memories.
What was the first word that you learned in Manipuri?
Oh, it's a bad word. My friends are really like, I don't know,
stubborn. During secondary,
it wouldn't be appropriate to say here.
Yes, yes. During our secondary days, we usually get friends who are really stubborn.
But like, they turn out to be one of the most fun.
Yeah, it's fun to have them. And how do you balance your fun life, your excitement life, and your study?
I think time management is key. Time management. Even when you are enjoying, you have to keep in mind what you have to do, and you have to set your time. I will do this till this, and after that I will go and study. Time management is key.
So you're telling us that we should maintain our time. So what's your strategy for the exam, for class 12 exam? How do you study for class 12 exam? How long did you prepare?
Right from the beginning. In the beginning, we started with online class. It was lockdown pandemic. So the beginning, it was pretty much self-study. We stayed at home, self-study, and then online classes also. But mostly self-study. And I took tuition from some of my teachers as well, online tuition. And when we entered hostel, we followed the routine in the hostel. Usually it was 6 hours study time. We followed that routine. Sometimes we study more than that, sometimes less than that.
Oh. Like this month I have to study physics, the next month I have to study bio. Do you have such strategy during your preparation?
Oh, I used to make timetables, but I never really follow them. But
Yeah.
like I study, but I don't exactly follow them. Today I want to study biology, I don't want to study physics, so I would study bio. And even though according to the timetable I was supposed to study physics, I would study bio if I want to study bio, I would study physics if I want to study physics. But like there are certain times when you have to study, like just before the exam, just before physics exam, you can't study bio. That's how I do it. However, it is convenient.
So when you have problems, how do you consult your teacher? Through that online?
Our teachers are very friendly, open. I have their WhatsApp numbers. Other students also have them, and whenever we have doubts, we could easily ask them.
So they are always accessible, right? Then you're lucky enough. Even if it's online, you have teachers to consult.
And I also make use of YouTube as well.
Oh, okay.
There are certain videos related to studies.
Okay, thank you so much. We are going to have a short break now. Viewers ho ki holim na chom cha na tain lelonga ki lel thim tan dang yong go tain to hi lim chom cha vet na le break na law hite.
Khoi akon hum kisim do don thei zo se hi khoi zo thing sel akon kisim a hi khoi test the heart of Manipur.
Break from Tazu Nela Tawin to Hin Kyolim Nachu and Abanzom Kitawete. Welcome back to the show, Mr. Joseph. And for now, I want to go into the entertainment part. So as we are going in, could you tell us your favorite star? Bollywood, Hollywood, or community
movie star?
maybe? Yeah.
I think it would be Robert Downey Jr.
Name one movie.
Iron Man, Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
So.
How about Tony Stark?
Huh?
Is that Tony Stark?
Yes, from
Okay.
Iron Man.
From Iron Man. Okay, then who's your favorite musician? As you are a part of the musician, who's your favorite musician?
I really love Taylor Swift.
Oh, you used to sing. Have you ever been to a vocal class or any music class?
No, I have never been to any vocal classes, but I have been into tonic solfa classes. In Sunday school, we used to learn tonic solfa.
That's more than enough to win the idols. It's okay. So how do you spend your leisure time?
Most of my leisure time, I used to play mobile games. I used to listen to music. I used to sing.
So people are used to be addicted to PUBG, Mobile Legends, and many other games. Have you ever played any one of those?
I used to play Mobile Legends.
Even now?
Yes,
you
even now
you still used to play? So you're not addicted?
I wouldn't say addicted.
So how do you manage? Can you tell the viewers?
Actually, during exam time, I think it's better if you just delete it and then install it again after exam. Because during exam time, you should only study because if you need to finish revision. But I think during normal school days, it's okay. You can manage very well.
So we can still play games and we can still be on the top.
Yes, I would say that.
Yeah. So how do you manage to be a gamer at the same time a topper?
It's really simple actually. There are 24 hours.
Yes.
And I don't know. You just have to manage your time well. Don't do it excess. Don't study in excess. Don't play games in excess. Just moderate. Everything in moderate.
Okay.
And consistency is key. Study like little by little. Everything that you do in school, it won't be that many. You study that for that day, and after that you can do whatever you want. And at the end, you will be able to cover everything little by little.
Yes, that's good. Viewers ho in head you khachu amana sei dana he lekha he school ai hung ki pipa ho simdi tam ta hiong hilo hi in ya chu ni sia hung ki pipa them mai sima le ni khana he minute izan ham khat pung zan ham khat hi sim ye nga le kum izan ham khat zo ting le tam pi na ki sim do a chi chu lolhin na hung pang the ti aman adoi pen he. I hope you understand what I was illustrating.
Yes, I can understand.
Okay, thank you so much. And then Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo. Really motivating.
Yeah. What do you find in Ronaldo?
I don't really love football, but I think the things that he say are really motivating. I used to watch his videos.
He's a hardworking guy.
He's a very hardworking.
And more than a normal guy, right? Okay, thank you so much. So what type of movies do you usually watch?
Like I like comedy.
Wow, comedy.
Like I used to watch like Friends and all. I think they're really funny. And I also like Money Heist. I used to watch it in Netflix. I like the plot.
Who's your favorite? What is your favorite role in that serial?
Money Heist.
Yeah.
I think I would say Professor or Berlin. Both of them are really cool.
Yeah.
Professor, I would say.
Okay.
He's the main mastermind.
Yeah. Even that is really that Money Heist is really motivating, right? Motivating in the sense that they are doing legally. Yeah. They are doing illegal things legally.
But they are loved by the people.
Yeah. That's one thing that we can do even if we are a bad person, right? Literally. Okay, thank you so much. Do you used to read novels?
I think it's a very good habit to read novels, and my sister loves reading novels. And I don't really love it, but I try to cultivate because I think it's a good habit.
Do you have any favorite novels?
Right now I'm reading No Man is an Island by Ruskin Bond.
Okay. What do you find from that novel? Do you find something interesting?
Ruskin Bond is I think he is a bit of an introvert, but the way he sees things, his perspective, it really shows in that novel. And I think he is really one of a kind.
Okay. Ruskin Bond.
I can really relate to him because I am also a bit introverted.
You are introvert.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's mainly about friendships and all, so I love reading it.
The next question will be fun. Okay. Let me ask you now. In your family, who is the most stubborn person in your family?
Me. I think I'm the most stubborn.
Then, among your siblings, how many siblings actually?
I have 2 elder siblings.
2 elder. You're the youngest.
Yes.
But 2 girls.
1 elder sister and 1 elder brother.
Oh.
Brother is the eldest.
Oh, he died.
No. No, he's still alive.
He's still alive. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Pardon. Sorry. So you are the most stubborn person in your family, but still, did your family love you?
Yeah, I think they really love me.
In sungai he temha ke tho deu he kingai lu jep ji tabang he in mayong he in sungai de nga ke tho deu di dan. So do you have any social media account?
Yes, I use WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram.
So how do you use them? Are you regular?
Most of the time my phone is with me. Yeah, I think I would say I don't know, I'm regular. I'm a regular teenager using Instagram, Facebook and WhatsApp.
So at the same time, you can be topper, you can be a Facebook addicted, WhatsApp addicted. The thing is, we should balance, right? That's what I got from you. And let's come to the conclusion part now. In your career, whom do you want to give your success credit?
Ahmad Satakin. First of all, Pathin Kuma. Pathin Kuma credit ka pek numa. Risel na trahai. Lekha team num na hai. Ami pek lein. Pathin Kuma lom thu ka sila credit. Alen tak ka pek ani Pathin Kuma. Secondly, my family. Kanule pa le ka unaw hai. Kanule pa hai hi anmi lo sailin danin. The way they brought me up. Lekha team ngai na min na. Lekha kan team thei na ding ani phot chuntin they used to spend as much as it is needed. If lekha kan team thei na ding ani chun chule chun anni ku ma hom credit ka pek nu ma chun ka unaw hai ku ma hom credit ka pek num an lo experience ta sa ni lekhan tam tak ka rit lo an ri ta uma an mi advice na sa them ema chun Harvard hostel ga lai khom ami bui pui tu tak chu ka u hayan na anni ku ma hom credit ka pek ni sin la chun Harvard school teacher high. Harvard School teacher high ni sin la Young Learner School teacher high. Credit ka pek num bokani.
Okay, then thank you so much. You have many motivating environment. That's what I see from there. And one inspiring thing from you that I learned, you manage your time wisely, okay, and you continue to do that thing and achieve more marvelous achievements. Okay, my best wish for you. So, do you have any message that you want to convey to the viewers today?
To the viewers?
Yeah. May be it young, old, students.
For the students who are currently studying, one thing I would like to say is consistency and hard work is the key. Consistency and hard work. Only hard work is not enough. You have to be consistent with your hard work. Nitina into haika chite te khan team pain la khan revise pain la khan ju tam deu lo ni sin khom hung ol pha laka kha na ka ju khil num chun floating nge ya floating nge tum din lekha inchuk in la ka numa chun mani ta ding choni lova in sung ta ding ramle nam ta dinga floating nge tum ma lekha in chuk na dingin dit sakna kan hlan chewani.
Then
that would be all.
Okay. Namsunga nulepa hin sopi ulanaute ho hin ave ho jo sin isopi pau Lalsanglien ako naga mat do thei chu ga head do thei kijil do thei chu hi aile phone jong join WhatsApp yong amangin Instagram yong amangin Facebook yong join cho se heloin lakete hon jong azau jin alaji right. I cho jo si sociala ki pi na chung chona pathin ang phate na belin anule pan atil khowin ozo hoyong azain ama ko naga amudo theya ka ga het chu tunin kho hen adang hon jong chitabang hi zui wa hele sociala jong priority pe dan thim chu hitin man le time management bol dan thim utin banting le china dile china lo di hi ki he khen thim dan hi thim utin hi leo hen nam sunga hi mi tampi hi ilol hin dingo tuin kho hen nule pa in chate social lai that sa nom lo yong hi tuin kho a he chate i that sa pan wa tuin kho a personality nei ta isopi paw la ya hung holim banga he ni kho khat le mila a nervous lo he la holim theina dingin social la that sa te ti hi management bol dan zo hi lo te ti hi ama ko na kamu do ako na message ka say no hi in. Thank you so much. Okay, Joseph. You have many years to go. You have long way to go in your journey. Even if you are going for doctor, then you have a long way. You have to study for getting through the MBBS. And then even when you are inside the MBBS, you have to study many more years. And then you have to serve, right? So you have a long way to go. So during this journey, may you succeed.
Thank you.
With good health, may you achieve marvelously. Someday you come back here, we will talk about your achievements again. And
thank you very much.
Thank you for coming to this studio for this talk show. Despite your hectic schedules, you are coming here all the way from Chorachandpur, Bethel, right? I really appreciate you for coming here. On behalf of the Impact TV committee, I pay my gratitude and congratulations on your success.
Thank you very much.
As you are here today, I would like to present you a gift on behalf of the committee, Impact TV Kuki channel. This is sponsored by Pu Paulen Thangkong Sai and family, Keveng no Manipur, Manipuri, Imphal, Manipur. You take this with you. May it be a souvenir on your success from Impact TV. Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank Impact TV Kuki channel for this platform, and I would also like to thank Bu Paulin Thang and his family for this wonderful gift, and I would also like to thank Hintui. I would thank you very much for this opportunity.
Done. Okay, thank you so much. Tui ni khoa ki holim na adinga ngai cha pen khat idang yong agoji in idang got phating le dang suno ding in hin tui te e ho ai mi sunga jong hitabang tui hin sim thei inei ji win kilit sa pi thei ingin mabana jong na thil pha bol naw pathen na bo hen lang chi sanga hoi jol pha zo in hung lol hing jing win lang ho jong ei mite na tin hi in nam tinin na tu hi hin don han ti chu Impact TV Kuki channel a ko na wish ka hin bolvin chule Impact TV Kuki channel hi chi Chipinthei Talkshow hi a vejing ho zo se ding chungin ki pa thu ka hin se in tunin ni khwa ki holim na wa he ei pau ki man lo na tam pi hum ding hin English tho thei lo sa het kham ki mang cha ta ju hung ki tho hi in cha sei sil sei wal lo sei hingal o ma le ki ngai da muitin a ki sei do ho pha chom pi thei thil tam pi hung ki gela nam sunga khangdong te ho hi in adi sana thim jil ho in pha chom pi dham ta question han lang answer han lang message yong le hung ki pi ho he i pha chom pi te ding hi Impact TV Kuki channel a ko na ke kinep naw hi in viewers ho zo si na chung chi wa ki po win aban ting le tok soi nei ting le ge sa ko i ko lu ham chi he nai po win tu hin hi chi ko ka wa chun ananga ajingote ki pa e